Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Hager 1414 flush bolt. This is a typical residential type flush bolt that you're going to see in interior residential doors, in the inactive door of a pair typically. Let's say you've got a common design element in homes with a master bedroom. You could have a pair of doors going into it or leading from one space to a sitting room space in a room, or in hotels that have rooms that they call suites where you've got a bedroom separated from the other area of the hotel room with a pair of doors. That's where you're going to see a residential style flush bolt like this with a round corner down on the bottom, and that's for ease of machining at the wood door company. Basically, it's less work to square out the corners is the logic there. This is a 3/4 inch wide by 6 inch long faceplate. Okay, very simple mechanism with a flat spring behind here, doing the job of locking it up or down. Very solid, very secure. Certainly feels very well made, and I'm very experienced with these in the sense that I have machined for them many times. There is a link below this video to the template which shows everything important dimensionally about it and also gives you an idea of how you're going to machine it. Let's just go over that quickly. So we've got a 6 inch tall body. Okay, Hager has it at slightly more than 6 inch. We've got a width dimension of basically 3/4 inch. They call it out at 25-30 seconds. But what they're really saying is that your mortise should be a 30-second bigger in either dimension. Okay, if this was 1 inch and your prep was 1 inch, well, both of those physical dimensions couldn't reside in the same place at the same time. So that's why you're getting the extra 32nd of an inch there. 1 inch bolt throw on this, which is extremely standard and typical. Ouch. Okay, that's going to go up into the header of the frame, obviously. The return on the face back here is 1 5/16. Okay, now the preparation in the edge of the door, I snagged my thumb on the back side of that turned up spring there. You've got a prep on the lower left hand corner. You've got a prep of 3/4 inch deep. And that's going to, be coming from right, this sort of idea, how far back you've got to go. You can see that the preparation or the depth of the body itself doesn't go quite that deep. But they're allowing, a comfortable amount of room there. 3/4 inch deep. Okay, so you're going to have a situation where they're calling out, which is somewhat unusual. They're calling out the width of the plate that you would mortise as being the entire width of the entire depth. So you don't have a plate and then a body that you machine for. You just got, your 25-30 seconds wide mortise, 3/4 deep from the top of the door down. So assuming you've got an 1 3/8 door, you're going to be able to take your router with a 3/4 inch 2-flute bit into it and sink it down and clear that prep out and do it slowly, and you'll be in good shape. You need to, you've got to keep in mind that this is radius down here at the bottom. Okay, so if you've got to obviously use the diameter of the bit, because this is a half circle basically. You'll square the top off. You'll chisel out the corners up in the top. Is going to include a strike, which is just a typical little piece of metal that's going to have a large hole in it for the bolt to go into. 1 25-30 seconds long. 15/16 wide, screws, and a complementary finish. This bolt is shown to you in the US 10A antique bronze finish, available in several different finishes as well. And this is just a typical, straightforward residential flush bolt that you will see. It's ubiquitous in the world of double doors and double door residential applications. Any questions on the Hager number 1414 flush bolt with a radius corner or any other Hager product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you very much.